Alright, folks. I just defeated him for what will be the last time before the last round. We'll see how we do here. You've been beating me a lot lately. I don't know how much longer I can last against you. I don't really even have any more credits left to play, but if you want, I could put a few of my cards as my wager. Are you up for that? Yeah, sure. Let's play. You know what? Maybe some other time. Sure, come back if you want a last game or two. Alright, we will save here, and then we will play him once more. Yeah, let's play. Sure, let's see if I can turn this around. Right. Alright, starting off low. He gets to 20. I'm glad he's using cards up. I'm glad he's so confident that he's not going to need those. I will trade a -1 for a +6 any day of the week. I could have just let him have it, alternatively, but I didn't. 22, -2. Okay, he's using cards, that's good. Haha, we even got it for free. Excellent. His chances and ours are about even right now, I would say. 16, that's a bugger of a number. Let it ride, let it ride. 18, 22. Okay, I can beat him then. We're gonna get -3, we're gonna stand. There's our first victory. Chances are about the same still. Oh, 17. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna stand on an 18. No sevens, no sevens. Oh man. Alright, well, he did burn his card. That's actually kind of good. I don't know why he didn't just take the tie. I wouldn't have elected to do that myself. 16, that sucks. Okay. Keep trying. But we can get the -6 to get it to 20. No ones, please. Thank you very much. Alright. Well, it comes down to this card hand here. See what we get dealt. 17. I'm gonna stand. No 4s. Yes! You've defeated your opponent. Well, that was quite the victory. What is that, 10, 11 times you've won? Good games, though. Best one I've had in a while. The game knows. The game knows I'm dirty. Ha! Maybe I should give you something else. 10 or more wins is considered a tournament victory by some players. Not that I ever get to tournaments. Yeah. What are you gonna give me? Thought you said you were gonna give me cards. Here, take these. I don't get too much time to use them, and they don't seem to be doing me much good anyway. Well, not against the power of save scumming, they don't. It beats taking your paltry surplus credits. That's very sporting of you, thank you. I don't know about that, I just play for fun. Anyway, I have to get out of here, work calls. Have a good day. Don't know what the hell we received for that. Could be anything. I kind of like that they have the little Pazak deck laid out on this chest. That's neat. Alright, so in total we won a couple thousand credits. It wasn't anything that major, but we did get more cards. I'm kind of curious as to what those are. We won't be able to check it until we're on a different planet, so that's all fine and dandy. I'm definitely going to drop a quick save right there, because it'd be annoying to have to do it all. Now, in this version of reality, I don't remember if I actually broke into those bins, so I sure hope I did, because it would suck to have to redo that. I don't know why I didn't just go the other way. It would have been faster. Yes, indeed, both of them are cracked into. Good. So, in my testing, I've learned that Karth, his side quest doesn't trigger until a little bit down the lane. We're just going to go back in now and grab Zalbar and Mission. I suppose I could have just selected them through the party selection, but whatever. Johanny is not going to have her quest pop up here, I don't think. In About Face, we will grab Zalbar and Mission. Good stuff. Okay, so how is everybody? Nobody needs a level up? Nope. What about equipment? Stabilizer gauntlets. When the hell did I get these? Huh. I could give those to Zalbar. Oh no! Wait. I was gonna save those for somebody else. We have not yet gotten into our party. All right. Well, all this is fine, I guess. Zalbar can't wear armor because he is a Wookiee. But
what?
Let's proceed down the Great Walkway. Or we will run into Komad. What the hell are you doing here? Greetings again to you, human. It would seem the call of the hunt has brought us both to this troubled world. I have not been here long, but I can already see I will not be welcome as I had hoped. Why did you leave your home on Tatooine? It was a hard decision, but I felt I had no other choice. I had done a disservice to the apex predator of that world. It was time to go. I have come here to seek even greater prey than what we faced on Tatooine. But the climate here is politically cold. I don't know if I will be allowed to hunt. Whose permission are you looking for? An astute question. Zerka Corporation seems in control here, but they don't care if I wander the Shadowlands, so long as I've paid their docking fee. Instead, I hope to gain the trust of the native Wookiee population. I'm not here just to kill the biggest thing I can find. I want to understand how they hunt. What are you doing to gain their trust? I don't know what he says there, but it's sped by too fast. I've heard of an off-worlder that has gained respect by living in the Shadowlands for some years. Perhaps I will attempt the same. It could just be Hunter's tales, though. Well, what do you know of Kashyyyk? I know that I don't know enough. Even from this docking area, I can see this world is a true wonder. My desert-dimmed imagination didn't do it justice. It's just a shame to see Zerka Corporation here. They lack an appreciation for the wild nature of this world. I don't like having to deal with them. Well, I'm looking for a star map here. Have you heard anything? No, but I wasn't listening for such talk. I'm sorry that I can't help you. Well, I have to leave. Goodbye and good luck in your hunt. Farewell, perhaps we'll meet again. A great hunt on this world would be glorious. You know, I kind of wish that was the case, but we will not be seeing Komad again, sadly. He was just a little NPC to make the world feel alive, also. I've never looked up here before. Wow, what a view. Nice. So, we've got Janos' office, who was mentioned when we were talking to that Ithorian. We should probably head down that way. Got some Zerka guards around. Zerka merchant.
You're probably here with the new restraining collars. I'm not handling another shipment without them.
Yeah, no, that's not why I'm here, in fact.
You're probably here with the new restraining collars.
Are you guys
I'm
twins?
not handling another shipment without them.
Jeez. Kashyyyk, my home. I should have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I've prepared myself. Prepared me? What do you mean? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you how I was feeling, fleeing slavers, but there was more. I am in exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. Seems reasonable. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned by my home and people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Why didn't your father believe you? When I attacked my brother, I was so mad, I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. Our claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness without honor. I am forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. Well, we'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. I don't have much hope. Anyway, yeah, so that's actually a pretty good little bit of world building in terms of the Wookiees. To use their claws is to become an animal again, which is, you know, kind of fitting, because imagine a lot of off-worlders would mistake them as animals, but for certain cues that let you know that no, they're sentient, they're smart. They only use their claws for tools. That shows sentience to be able to use tools. So, you know, that makes sense culturally. That's pretty interesting. I like that. Zerka liaison officer. I heard where the Sith might be headed next. I don't know why they targeted terrorists. Yeah, well,
watch yourself. We don't need anyone agitating the locals.
I'm not agitating locals. Locals are agitating me. We have Eli Gand and Matt Dasel, and they seem to be having an argument. Also, this view. Very pretty. I kind of always wished whenever I came to Kashyyyk that it was a bit more green than it is. You know, it seems it's kind of shadowy, it's kind of dark. I get why they did that, but it would have been nice, especially when you go further down, if it didn't get so drab and gray. But alas, I do like that view. That is very nice. Just made those look like those brooches that Frodo and Sam wore from the elves in Lord of the Rings. Anyway, I will save here. And we will talk to... anything to loot? We will talk to Matt Dasel.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Matton is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
I see. Alright. Gand.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
Do you always enslave your debtors?
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters.
Something about this whole situation stinks worse than an overcrowded Ronto stable.
I agree.
What kind of friends would just abandon a crewmate?
You
Well,
think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat.
you'd be surprised,
Not like
Mission.
you, Matton. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
Alright. Do your debtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
How much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Well, Telemachus wouldn't really be interested in settling this guy's debt. I mean, if his friends did leave him high and dry and steal the money, it's really not his problem. And, you know, it does, you know, indebted servitude. He came from a world that was basically space feudalism, so yeah, where he was a noble, so he understands, like, yeah, somebody has to pay the debt. It kind of sucks, but that's, you know, don't lend, don't borrow money that you can't afford to pay back, and don't leave it in the hands of, like, friends that you don't really trust. It's not really his business at the moment, anyway. So, I have no business with you. I'll be going.
See you soon, I hope. Always open.
Right, you're a shop, aren't you? Journal entry added. Honest debt. The merchant Eli Gand is holding Matten Daisel as an indentured servant. Matten's crew apparently left Kashyyyk under cover of night to avoid paying a repair debt, DEPT. Good job, Bioware. To Eli. Standard business practice, it seems. Well, I mean, it isn't right, but, you know, he's got to make... simultaneously, the merchant has to make his money back somehow. I mean, you can't just be like, oh, well, your friends stole it, I guess it's okay then. Well, that leaves the merchant out of money, so... yeah, it is what it is. The guy will work off his debt eventually, and he'll be freed, hopefully, so... It's just the way things are. He's not actually a slave, he's a guy who took out a loan he probably shouldn't have taken, and his friends ditched him, and so he's got poor judgment of character, both in terms of this man, lending, you know, asking him for a loan, knowing full well what he is and what he would do to him if he could not pay that loan, and for leaving that in the hands of his friends, who obviously have skipped town. You know, it might be a little fishy, as Mission says. Like, it's not great, but it's not really our problem.
Hello again. What can I do for you, most valued customer?
Valued until you can't pay. Watch your credits.
You hurt me, Matten. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not me.
Oh, so it's a collective debt, basically. Okay, well... That's a little worse, to be honest. But, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I need to see what you carry, anyway.
Of course. You're in a hurry.
Yes, well, I am in a hurry. Not really. Okay, we've got some items here. We've got advanced med kits, med packs, security spikes. Not sure if we've ever seen those before. Not going to read their description, though. I assume so. Arcanian Bond Armor. Feats required. Armor proficiency, medium. Defense bonus of 8. Max dexterity bonus of +3. Damage resistance, resist 20 versus cold. Ancient Arcanians pioneered many unique alloys that lose heat at a very slow rate, producing armor that is very resistant to sudden changes in temperature. That would be pretty good armor, maybe as a replacement for Karth someday. I don't know though. I might prefer the extra dexterity bonus. I don't remember what Karth is wearing off the top of my head. There is reinforced armor, defense bonus of 7, max dexterity bonus of +4. Inspired by craftsmen on worlds where metal is in short supply, this type of light armor consists of Jungju tree fibers, bound with synthetics, offering good and flexible protection. Military suit we've seen, heavy combat suits we've seen, Jemahogra's battle armor, defense bonus of 11, holy shit. Max dexterity bonus of +2, and immunity to critical hits. It's like half of our money, though. There's no way we're buying this. Strength +1, it's decent. Jemahogra was a Zabrak mercenary who feared the same race as Darth Maul, who feared for his life after a raid on a Sith dreadnought. Okay, well, he was doing things he probably should have been doing. He spent a fortune on his personal armor, only to be killed while in the bath. Well, that actually sounds like a certain movie I remember. Anyway, yeah, I'm not paying half the money. It would be great for like Canderous or somebody, but Canderous already has Calo Nord's battle armor, which is probably better than this, to be perfectly honest. We got it for free. We got regular battle armor, max dexterity bonus of +1. This isn't the heaviest of armor, but it comes close. It's designed for heavy militias. It has the protection needed to keep a soldier alive during ranged combat with massive weapons. It's pretty nice looking, honestly. Light battle armor, we've seen that before. The Bothan sensory visor, I believe I bought one of these from Mission already. Awareness +4, demolitions +3, and security +3. That's sort of like the opposite of that thing that we just found. What is that again? That's the... It's that item thingamadoodle interface visor, yeah. That's, technically speaking, this is better than the other thing, so let me see that. I think the other one gave awareness, didn't it? Awareness +4, yeah, demo and security, so the other one is computer use, demo and security. I like that better. That's actually more useful than awareness, because awareness is easy to get, and this... Well, on the other hand, this does have immunity to critical hits. It's pretty good compared to the -5 Sonic whatever thing. Got breath masks, immunity to poison, standard issue gear for Republic forces and most professional soldiers, protecting against a variety of gas-based attacks. We have another neural band in case we wanted to buy one. I don't think anybody needs this, and even if they do, we can go back and pick it up. 100 credits, item cost. Strength gauntlets. Strength +1, developed by the Mephilis Corporation. These gauntlets use pulses of energy to stimulate muscles at the key leverage points of combat actions, effectively increasing strength. Some of these items have been restored. I believe the Arcanian Bond armor definitely was. I placed it here in my mod back in the day. There wasn't that much added to Kashyyyk, though. Most of this is stock. These Bothan Mechanist gloves are something that I added to the game that were an original item. They've been added back in. Demolitions +4. This item uses microbursts of counter-current energy to calm unsteady nerves, increasing accuracy in the handling of volatile materials. The user must have paid basic knowledge of demolitions, paid points into the skill. We've got an Arcanian energy shield here for 700 credits. I might just buy that. I think I am going to buy that, in fact, because I probably have one left over, but I'd like to have Jolie outfitted as well. Well, in any case, I'm gonna pay for that. That's cheap enough. It's only 700 credits. We have Sith energy shields as well that I may buy at some point. We'll see. Regular energy shields. We have an electrical capacitance shield. This is really good. Electrical immunity, 100% versus electrical. Very useful item. I would really like to pick this up, but it's very expensive. The shield device, worn around the waist, absorbs and stores electrical energy directed at the user, which is then released slowly over a period of time, dissipating harmlessly. The manner of release generates vibrations along the inside edge of the shield, giving it the less than complimentary nickname, the Tingler. Incidentally, there's a movie about, I think it's called The Tingler. You guys should see it if you haven't. It's a very old one with Vincent Price. It's pretty funny. Got a sound dampening stealth unit, +2 to stealth. We've already seen those. Adrenaline amplifier, as usual, is, you know, the thing. We've seen that before. A cardio regulator, definitely something we've run into. Stealth generator, of course. Cyber reaction system, dexterity +3. The system supplants the user's normal nervous system, enhancing it artificially. It allows the impulses to travel faster and farther along the system, improving reaction time while also improving fine motor control, increasing accuracy. That's a maybe. Hyper battle stimulant. We've had these before, I believe. 16 extra hit points, +2 to attack, +2 to damage, duration 120 seconds. This stim removes all distractions, allowing the user to focus purely on battle. The user is almost oblivious to damage suffered. Stim bonuses that affect the same statistic do not stack. Adrenal alacrity, hyperadrenal stamina. They boost constitution, dexterity, and also movement speed by 30% on alacrity. That's pretty good. Hyperadrenal strength, strength +6. So these just buffs, you know, stuff you'd want to take if you're going up against a boss. And we have the Gizka poison as well. I don't think I have anything that I'm going to sell. I believe both of these are useless items, but I'm not entirely certain of that. We've got a decent supply of computer spikes. We've got our clothing, our extra armor, Sith Trooper armor, some robes. Gonna keep all the robes. Bonnet and alloy heavy suit. I think I'm just keeping that for various things. It's our collection of weapons. All lightsaber equipment, gonna hang on to all that. Karth's blaster, heavy pistol, all this jazz. I'll keep that for a while. We'll see about it. Extra Arcanian shield. I'm gonna look quickly at everybody else's gear just to make sure that, you know, it has been a while. You'll have to forgive me, people. Let's just take a look. So, Zalbar doesn't have any gloves. I'm not really that concerned with that right now. He's got an adrenaline amplifier. That's good enough. Mission could do with better energy shields. That's something I could buy. Could replace, you know, a regular... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy...
What?
I'll buy one Sith energy shield.
Hello again?
What value?
Yeah.
Of course.
Let's get one of those Sith energy shields. We got some money. We won some money. Mission. Mission, you're gonna equip the Sith energy shield here, and you'll equip the Mandalorian melee shield there. That's better. You don't have any gloves yet. Not that concerned with it. This is indeed that thing. We could put this on instead. What's her awareness at? I guess that's the real question. Her awareness is 14 as is, +4, so 18 total. With the item. What does it look like, I guess, would be the question. Oh, pretty stupid. Still, better than it was, but it's still kind of dumb looking, I'll be perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the Bothan sensory visor. Definitely. Let's just quickly swap some party members in and out. Karth, Canderous. Canderous has Brejik's armband as well as the Mandalorian melee shield. He's got Brejik's gloves, Brejik's belt. He's wearing all the Brejik stuff. Karth, I'm going to give him that extra Arcanian energy shield just for funsies. That gives him, he's our jolly green giant. Remove, add, and add. And Bastila has about the best gear she can have. She could, I could replace her strength gauntlets with those weird ones, those orange ones. Although Juhani could also get those orange ones as well, but those are demolition, I think. So both of the strength is just better than that, so I'm not gonna mess around with that. I think everybody... Oh, what was that? What is her item? Got a power belt, okay. Refined cardio regulator, right. So, party selection, remove, and just add in the droids just to see what the hell's going on with their inventories. Give yourself a A brief refresher. We need a replacement weapon for HK-47's main. But I don't think these guys were selling weapons, they were just selling armor. Could definitely use a better pistol for T3. I think I was waiting to get another Arcanian heavy pistol or something better. Alright, so we'll just remove these guys again and add Mission and Zalbar back in. They're way down there for reasons unknown. Okay, so that has been marked as a quest. Or was it the Honest Debt? This is a rather annoying quest, as I recall, as well. Oh, excuse me. It's the way you have to turn it in is some bad game design. We'll get to that in a bit, but yeah. So, circumstances of this guy's debt are a little suspicious, at least Mission feels so. She's got better street smarts than even we do, I think. So, we will bear that in mind.